give you my heart.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys could tell from the title, I used to work in a nursing home, or I used to volunteer. Yeah, volunteer in a nursing home, working, whatever, same shit. So I'ma just let y'all know what it's like working there. But before I do that, before you continue watching this video, make sure you like and you comment and you subscribe right now. I'll give you a couple seconds to do that, because you know you want to. Or at least subscribe. Or comment. Okay. So, this was a senior internship that I had in my high school. So, I did senior internship basically to have the last quarter of high school off. Basically, so I wouldn't have to show up to school anymore. And I was always down for that. So, I did the internship. And my internship, I figured it should be something medical, in the medical field, since that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do when I graduated high school, without knowing what exactly I would want to do. I just know that I want it to be something in the medical field. So I went with, I think I was gonna do something else. I believe it was like nursing. No, what am I saying? I don't know. Working in a hospital. I wanted to do an internship work in a hospital. So you basically have to do the work where you call the place or wherever and you let them know. You ask them if you could do internship or not. And you get details based on that and other things before you start working there. And the only place that was available, I believe, was nursing home. And it was perfect because it was not too far from my house. It was actually in the city. Other kids could have gone outside the city or whatever. So, yeah. What I did is nursing home, obviously. So, internship is something that you do not get paid for. So I didn't get paid. Like senior internship, high school senior internship, we didn't get paid, which I mean was whatever, because I just wanted to do it so I wouldn't have to show up to school anymore, because I didn't like a few of my classes, especially my anatomy class. That class, oh, the teacher, she forces it. Yeah, in my math class, you know, you have classes in high school that you just simply want to skip. So that was basically me. I had like at least 2 of those classes. So I was more than happy to do senior internship. So I did that. And in the nursing home, so at a nursing home, they have what do they call it? Like a dining room assistant. I forgot what it's called, but that's a real job. And there was this girl there who was the assistant. Man, I wish I could remember. Yeah, but she was the assistant. Basically, her job was to keep the elderlies entertained. Basically, like, be their babysitter. Or not really babysit, but like entertain them and make sure that everyone's happy and make sure everyone's busy. Everyone's, just being, what's that word? Productive. That's basically the job. So she was the assistant. So there's this woman who was really like my boss, not my boss, but whatever. She would be in contact with the school and stuff like that about how I'm doing and stuff like that. She would introduce me to everyone, like stuff like that. And she had an assistant of what she does. That assistant I spent most of my time with. The other one, she was just like doing office work, and she was only there when I was there, basically, which was Thursday through Sunday, which is the only days that I did internship. So I didn't go have to wake up early Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like I was so down for this internship. I needed Pacific hour. I don't remember how much hours, but it was enough from Thursday to Sunday. I forgot how many hours of the day I would do, or like, but I had a certain hours a week. So I was like, I'd rather do that than come Monday through Friday, whatever. So yeah, that assistant I spent most of my time with, and she was a really cool girl. Super chill. Basically, I was like her assistant. I would help her. So what I would do first thing is set up the table, the dining room, which is called the activity room, which is really a dining room, or or both, whatever. So I would set that up as soon as I get there. I would also punch in, but I would set that up as soon as I get there, and I would, set it up because they're gonna have lunch. Yeah, lunchtime. So after I would finish setting that up, I would go upstairs and basically knock on all the elderly's door and be like, yo, you trying to, well, not like that, but, I would be like, yo, you trying to come downstairs? It's really their choice. So I'd be like, you trying to come downstairs and to the, for lunchtime. And some of them would be like, no, I'm too tired today. I don't feel good today. Or, yeah, I'll come. And they'll come with me. Every elderly is different. There are some that are like independent. They don't really need your help. Those are the bougie ones. Be aware of those ones. And then there's some who don't have teeth, or that like don't talk. Not really. They don't talk. They're shy. They're quiet, and they're very, very sweet. There was one girl, I remember her. You would have to hold her hand, just to go somewhere. So yeah, and then there were some elderlies where you gotta push them. So I would do that and hold this one's hand. Like I felt like a mother of like 4 or more. Like we would all go down. And then I would bring them down. They would sit in their assigned seat. They have assigned seats. They have to sit in their assigned seats because, I believe they had to sit in their assigned seats because, they had, like, I forgot the reason. I think it's because, so they don't forget. I don't know. But yeah, they had their assigned seats. They always sit there. Sometimes they didn't want to sit in their assigned seats, but they always said no, they have to. That's so I'd be like, sorry. Yeah. So they come in, sit down, and then lunch would be served. And when that happens, I would get the lunch and I would serve it to their table, basically like a waitress. Fill up their drinks. With the nurses, with the CNAs work there, so I would work with the CNAs too. They were cool ones. And I would just work with them, do what they're doing. They serve the food. They bring them down too. And then at a certain time, after lunchtime, they leave. And I would stay. Basically, okay, so what happens after that? When they having their dinner out, that's when I would have my break. So I would go in the break room and I would eat my shit, and then when that's over, it's like activity time or whatever. So I would come back, and then they choose on certain days, they do bingo or whatever, or they don't. They do movie days. I think Fridays were movie days. Yeah, so that's basically it. Like, come back depending on what day they have. If it's bingo, I would host the bingo, which wasn't that fun. You know, I'm not their age, so I don't enjoy bingo as much as they do, but they're so cute playing. Like they really take that seriously. Like they play bingo like they playing fucking what's that called? When you play in the casino. Like they playing fuck. Whatever it's called. I'll probably think of it later. Is it? I don't know. Comment down below. Please help me out. Okay. But they would play bingo like they would take that shit seriously. Like they're gonna win some money at the end. But yeah. And then I would play like rounds after rounds. And these elderlies don't get tired. Like it's irritating. Like, how could you love bingo that much? Like it's crazy. Or we would do, what else would we do? Movie night. You just play a movie and then you just watch them, and then sometimes you would bring in snacks for them, serve them snacks, and yeah, that's it. I would just go home after either or, and it would just be a long day. I know it sounds short, but it was pretty long. They're elderlies and they do have dementia, so there's always drama. I know it's hard to believe. Drama to nursing? What? No. Yeah, there's always drama. You know, some of them are just crazy. Some of them are very, very sweet. Alright, y'all. Before I was really suddenly interrupted, what I was getting into is the drama, right? The drama. So I don't know. Some of them just don't get along. Some of them do. Some of them can't stand one. Like it's, you just look at them, and they're just like, bro, I have to live with this bitch. Like it's crazy. Like, bro, some of them really don't like each other. Some of them love each other. Some of them only talk to each other. Some of them fuck with their roommates. Some of them don't fuck with their roommates. Like some of the people they hate is their own roommates or their roommate. Like it's crazy. Some are like, what's the word? Some are just stingy, and it's just annoying. Like they literally have to deal with people they don't like, and they like. It's crazy. Some of them don't like them just for simply being cute. Like it's crazy. I remember this one time, right, where I was sitting down, and this old lady, she was like, I don't know what's her problem. She was just suddenly bothering me. She's weird, bro. Like she always liked me, you know, always joke with me. I'm just like, And then one day she just decided to, I don't know, attack me. Like she was harassing me at first. She was like talking to me. I didn't even know what she was saying. And then once I was sitting down, she was behind me. And like she decided to like pull on my hood, because I was wearing a sweater and I had a hood, and she was just like attacking me, and I was just like, what the bro, she better let go. Like I got anger issues. Like I'm not finna play this game with her. Like I don't play. When you touch me, be careful. And the assistant that I was working for, she was just like, oh my gosh, she's like, just move away. And I was like, move away? You better curse her ass out before I do. The fuck you telling me to move away? How about you curse her out and you tell her to ass to move? My ass been here before her ass got down here. Don't Now you finna make me even more mad, and then I'm finna turn this place up. Like, she pissed me off saying that. But you know what? She was always a good girl. She was always chill. She would always offer to buy me things. Like, she would always offer, like, ask if I want to go to the corner store with her. She always tag me along. She was nice. So, you know, I let that go with her. But that pissed me off that she thought that it was okay to act like what this delusional girl was doing was okay, and what I was doing, like, I needed to move. And, like, no, you tell their asses they're not behaving well all the time. You can tell them now. Just because I'm involved doesn't mean you can't. Like, don't do that shit. But anyways, yeah, that shit pissed me off, but because that girl was strong. Like, bro, I was like ready to punch her. Like, you guys have no idea. But I was like, I kept thinking for my school. I needed credit to graduate, and you know, I graduated. So yeah, that's the story of working in nursing home. So I can't really give you guys enough CNA experience. I give you a little bit, but basically what they do is shower them and take care of them, give them medicine, you know, stuff like that. But as a activity assistant, whatever, there's one that's the boss that does the office work, and then there's one where you get assistant that entertains the elderly. So that's basically what it's like in all those three type of jobs. You get paid for all of them except for the internship if you're in high school. Just know that. To be honest, I should have got paid for what I put up with. But yeah, that's really all. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification. And I hope this video helped you, whether you're trying to be a CNA or work at a nursing home, period, whatever. And yeah, thanks for watching.